Oh, welcome back. We saw the love y'all gave us on that last video, and as always, we appreciate and love y'all. This is Stranger Things Volume 2. Sit back, relax, and enjoy these hot takes we about to give y'all. Let's get into it. Yeah.
We back. It's Bayou Boo Boys, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? We back, man. Y'all know what it is today, man. It's part 2, volume 2. We ain't got to look up again. I mean, or we could look up again.
It's everybody's favorite thing to talk about,
you know it, man. You know, it's coming down to the wire, too, man. You know, so we hopping straight in to volume 2. And this question is going to come straight to Blueberry. First question, man. First question. Simple as this, all right? Every season of Stranger Things has had an MVP. The GOAT of that season. The person who either saves the day or the best character, the funniest character. In your mind, in this season so far, with only one episode to go left, who has been the MVP / GOAT / whatever of this season?
Hey, so started off, man, 11 and Steve, man. They had some good runs, obviously. I mean, we all watched. But there's a new guy. A new guy's in town.
Some new guys in town?
And he's a pretty young guy, pretty big. He's delightful.
Delightful.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, he came in clutch. He infiltrated. I mean, he was rude, but all of a sudden he's delightful. He infiltrates the camp, a military camp, gets all the kids going down. But then, I mean, even he's trapped inside Vecna. He's like, wait, Holly? I could tell she not BSing, man. He saw right through it. He goes to the forest, executes the plan for Max and Holly so they could try to escape. He did the best he could, and I mean, we gonna see what happens at this last episode. But right now, he's in the running. I mean, he's getting cooked right now. I mean, Vecna showed his parents and his sister dead, so that kind of scared him. But he showed up in all the big moments. I mean, give me Derek. I don't know who else we talking about right now, man.
volume.Will.
That bit Holly was like, she was like, this delightfulness, you need to cut it out. We need dipshit theory.
He knew exactly what to do, man.
He had a smirk on his face. That shit was funny. But mine's a tie, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's out of two people. And like you said, we got two new sheriffs in town. It's not Steve or it's not L this time. This time around, it's either Holly or Hopper.
Ooh.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. My reasoning is because Holly, and it was like you was telling me earlier before we started filming, bro. Like you couldn't even tell, like in real life, she was like 9 or 10 or 11 years old, bro. Like her acting has been on point. Bro, she's been doing everything this season. Like she helped Max get out. Mm-hmm. Max wasn't getting out without her. Didn't Max say she was there for like 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So she's been on point, and without Holly, they wouldn't even know that Vecna's trying to bring the worlds together. So like
she's been clutch.
She's been extremely clutch, and Hopper hasn't had his huge moment yet. But let me explain what's gonna happen. So for one, he saved L multiple times in the Upside Down. Mm-hmm. Whenever they was using that little device on the trucks, I don't know what that is. I think it's like I'm gonna call it the L stopper. Yeah. It's stopping L every time it hits her. It's like some magnetics going on in her brain or whatever. I don't know. But he's the only one that knows Callie on some BS. He the only one that knows it. Everybody else trusting her, talking about sister. Like, that ain't your sister, bro. That ain't your sister, bro. And like I said last episode, bro, that girl's evil, bro.
I was about to say, we could flash back the clip from last episode. He literally called it out. We looked at him crazy. He said 8 is evil. So
she evil, bro.
He called it.
He was right.
He called it, man. But I'm gonna hop in, man. I'm gonna piggyback off of Blueberry, man. I like Derek. I feel like Derek, man, he's that one guy. Every season they always have that new person that comes in, brand new character who's able to just kind of capture us. And like you said, to be that young and act as good as he's doing, but really just in general bring that energy that we need in Stranger Things. I just feel like he's been doing a great job. Disagree with how he's been acting towards Holly now, man. Vecna got to his mind. He got to all of their mind, but
he's a game changer for sure. But I mean, back to Callie and the one theory. I mean, I think it was correct, but I think it's gonna come down to, you could tell the lies because first of all, she's been doing it. She showed 11 things that, like, she could literally just say, "Oh, this happened," and just show you an image and be lying. But I think it comes down to she talking about, "Oh, my blood doesn't work. They want yours." How does that work when Henry's blood is in her too? Exactly. So wouldn't it work for everybody? So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense exactly. I mean, she's been lying. And then another thing that people didn't notice, she's saying, "Oh, I communicate with them all the time, like her friends and all that." Communicates, but that's the present tense. But she said that they got killed, and she just showing us an image that might not exist. So I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I think she's sacrificing L for her friends.
No, yeah. I agree. I agree. We're definitely going to see about that. As we move on to the next topic, I'm going to come to Juan for this. You know, and the question is, been a lot of speculation going on, TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff. They saying that Netflix cut some scenes out, cut some length time. I think one of the episodes are actually supposed to be way longer, multiple actually, and it was cut short. So the question is, do you think, did Netflix cut the scenes, or do you feel like they cut too many scenes, or what are you thinking?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before the season even came out, bro, I don't know how true this source was, but they were saying all the episodes were supposed to be like an hour and a half to 2 hours long.
Yes.
And them both only like an hour long, bro. Like they definitely cut stuff, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I didn't even think at first they cut stuff until I just finished watching volume 2 of this season 5, bro. Like. Jaden was telling me, like, bro, we in the last episode that comes out December 31st, and there's still so much to be explained. Like we don't even know, like, what the hell is Vecna even in? Like, is that the Mind Flayer's real body? Like, what is that thing? Mm-hmm. They never truly explain. Like Jaden said it. Like, I mean, if you do your own research, you can figure it out. But they never explained how Henry got his powers. Like, it's just so much unexplained stuff.
Yeah, I mean, my main problem, like you said, like we have 2 hours left to watch, and you got to think it's coming down to, we watched this show for years, so some of that has to be, what's going to be in the future, the epilogue and all that. Some of it's going to be the final fight. You don't have, you need more than 2 hours to do that, and explain Henry and all that. So I think we're going to be left with not knowing what some of the stuff is, and on top of that, the plot holes, like. And the acting, it's just bad. It's been rushed. The first volume came out, it was so fire. But now they on the walkie-talkie, and you can hear them say, like, let's say they saying, "Oh, run, run." They be like, "Oh, what they say?"
Yeah, what they say?
How can we?
That is some bullshit.
How can we hear, but they can't hear? And then it's like, somebody's like, "Oh, I'm finna drink this water bottle," and they're like, "Wait, say that again." You can't do that for everything.
It was the scene. It was the scene whenever they was talking, and it was like, "Y'all got Holly?" And upside down, it was like, "We got Holly," or "We found Holly." And then Mike was like, "What they say?" And then Robin was like, "Come on, bro." I think they said they found Holly. Like, we all heard it. Like, bro, come on, we all heard that.
And one more scene that I'm gonna bring up. Nancy and what's the guy's name? I don't like him. Jonathan, bro. First of all, they about to die, so they confessing. Okay, it's a cool scene or whatever. But the room is melting. It's melting through the floor. We got bodies melting. It's hitting their face. All of a sudden, it's not melting. Like, it's just, and all of a sudden, they don't even explain why all the stuff just stopped flowing, and all of a sudden they get out. Just to force a scene where they basically broke up, right?
Yeah, like unproposal.
Like, bro, it's just some things just not made. The Duffer Brothers should never. They should never make another movie or show.
Dude, so you gonna come after them after all these great seasons? You gonna come back after a few bad episodes?
They had their run. They time is up, bro. They're washed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sorry, bro.
No, I would piggyback off of volume.Will. Literally, I feel like we just need more. So many more things we need to find out. And 2 hour episode, like you say, I just don't think it's gonna do it. We go over to the Marvel world. You go Infinity War ran for about 2.5 hours. It gave us a little bit of what we needed, but then Endgame ran for over 3 hours, and it gave us everything. And I get it's movie and show, so that's two different things, but it goes to show you that part 2 that they gave us in Endgame, it was gonna really explain more but finish at the same time. Yeah. And this one, in 2 hours, you're gonna have to explain a lot more. They showed us why, whatever Henry doesn't like that cage, but it's still just so much more to show us, and it's gonna have to finish.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say that, like, you gotta explain all this stuff, but you still gotta finish the show. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would rather you do a volume 4 if you have to. Do another volume 4. But at this point, it's not.
I think the problem is, like, one of the main scenes where they could have started the explaining was when Henry opens the case.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they explain that first? Like, what is Holly looking back for and saying, "Oh, I saw him open the case"? I feel like that should have been a scene where we saw at least a piece of something instead of, "Oh, he didn't even open the case yet," and now they running. That's another thing. Back to the plot holes. Why is Max and Holly talking, and Max hasn't been out in years? She finally see the hole. And they having a podcast interview like we are right now.
Like they supposed to be running,
bro. But I think the Duffer Brothers they could have did some better work. I mean, you could tell they didn't know how to put it to an end, and that shit bad.
I hear a lot of people saying, bro, they writing this shit after the season ends. Like, you know how some shows, like, they already know what they doing in season 3 when season 1 is wrote. Niggas is saying that they writing as they go.
That's what it looks like. I mean, it's not even an exaggeration.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, where's the mind flare at?
We haven't seen the mind flare.
Where's the mind flare? We got 2 hours
3?
left. Like, I don't want y'all. I know what's gonna happen. We know exactly what's gonna happen, bro. They gonna defeat Vecna or whatever, and then the mind flare gonna pop up. I'm the final villain.
That's what I'm saying.
Where you been at this whole season,
unless it's a big plot twist, we should never know. Like, we should never not know who the main villain is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't make any sense, man.
Like, come on, bro.
No, yeah, man.
You telling me the mind flare hasn't got 1 second of screen time yet?
Not 1 second, bro.
Not 1 second.
This 2 hours, bro. Bro, to say they only have 2 hours left, I mean, 10 minutes of that is usually, or 15 minutes is usually credits. They gotta skip the credits, I ain't gonna lie.
No credits, man. We've seen y'all for the last 8 years on the credits. Yeah. We know who y'all are. It's over now.
I skip it every time, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'll be taking the episode longer and it cuts off 5 minutes left. Come on, man. We know who y'all are. We appreciate y'all, but hey, we don't need y'all in the last episode. Come on, man. So we'll come back to Blueberry for this next question. We kind of touched a little bit on it in the first question, but we'll come back to it. It's basically the question is, do you think 8 is gonna sabotage Elle and kind of lead her off a straight of where either they both gonna die or she's gonna kill her?
Yeah, I could understand. I mean, there could be a little bit truth. Like, if she was telling the truth, she said, "Oh, we have to die." So it's not like she said you have to die. So that's understandable. Mm-hmm. But I mean, she could still. I feel like if they really want to go that dark, it could be like she pump fakes and she puts up a vision of her dying, and then Elle kills herself, and 8 comes back and she's like, "Oh, I don't know what happened." Blah, blah, blah. I mean, but they're not gonna do that. But I think she is evil, but I don't know how they gonna do it. I just think she's gonna try to sacrifice herself, and like her friends are still captive or something. And the general lady, whatever her name is she gonna come and be like, "Yeah, you do this for us. You give us Elle. You and your friends could go." I think that's the type of backdoor stuff we're gonna see.
You can go next.
You want me to go next?
Yeah.
I think it's over. I think it's over. You know, like Paul Pierce said a few years ago on that countdown show, man, when the Bucks lost the first game. I think it's over, man. I think Elle and 8 are gonna die, man. I think, you know, Elle's always been amazing. Millie Bobby Brown's an amazing actor, but I feel like she could have done a little better with her acting this season. I feel like it's been a little lackluster. I mean, even reacting to Max, like after not seeing her for 2 years, it's like
that was some BS.
Like, oh, hey, good to see you. Like we just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't. I don't know, man. And obviously we can't. I'm not coming at her as an actor. She's an amazing actor, but just overall, I feel like it started with her. It started with her. You know, in season 1, it's gonna end with her. Unfortunately. Somebody gotta die.
So, like, do you think Callie gonna die with her, or you think she gonna backdoor?
She's going backdoor.
She's going backdoor.
She's going backdoor, and she's gonna whole time she's gonna be with Vecna. I'm telling you right now, man.
I think that could be a possibility.
That's my plot twist, man. Come on.
So, like, none of y'all explored that route. I know you said it, but like, you said that. What if she's the mind flare? Well, I don't think she's the mind flare. Clearly not. But what if she's being controlled by the mind flare? Because like, I was talking with my girl about this earlier. Like, we were seeing some theories. Like, she's bleeding out the different nose than what she usually bleeds out of.
Yeah,
which is the same one that Vecna bleeds out of, something like that.
She's calling Henry brother when she never called Henry brother. She used to call him Henry. Now she's calling him brother. And it just don't make. She's not really saying much. All she's doing is just sitting back observing, like just like Billy was when he was getting controlled by the mind flare. I don't know, man. I just think she actually might be getting controlled by the mind flare. Like nothing she's saying is to me is really quite adding up.
Yeah, it's not adding up.
And I think another thing to bring up is that you could tell that with her when she's talking and explaining to Elle why they have to do it, you could tell it's not like if you had a brother and sister, it's like, all right, you need to make a decision. It's like she's putting extra pressure on her, like it has to happen.
Yeah.
So that's another confusing
Like
part.
not your choice type
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Like
Like,
it's gonna happen.
She scared Elle in the vision with the moms and all that. Like, oh, it's gonna happen. Why would you do that, bro? So I think it. I don't know.
And like it's like also she used to be like a rebellious type of person who just wanted to like hurt everybody who used to hurt her. Now all of a sudden she want to be the hero and die for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening, bro. And her reasoning for her and Elle dying is because she want all like the superpower kids to stop happening. It's not gonna stop happening. You said they got made from Henry's blood. Bro, how you know they don't already have samples of Henry's blood? Like how you know they can't just keep doing what they doing once y'all going?
It don't make absolute sense.
It don't. Like that nah, bro. She's evil for sure, bro. I don't know if she's getting controlled by the mind flare. I mean that's what I think. But even if she wasn't, she evil.
No, yeah, definitely. So we're gonna move on to we're gonna do this quick, man. We got a few questions left. Come back to Blueberry for this one. It's a simple question. I think we went over in the last one, but I just want to kind of touch up since things have changed going into the last episode. Who's going to be the first to die? Because we haven't seen anybody die yet, and now with the 2 hours finale, somebody got to die. So I mean,
the first to die. I mean that's a tough question. I feel like the first to die. I don't know. I mean it's gonna be a big hitter. So probably Steve or I think Steve or Joyce or someone to make us feel it.
Yeah.
But I mean, the first to die, I mean, somebody should have been died. That's my thing, bro. I mean, we shouldn't be episode 8, bro. Like, there should be a real reason for them to, at this point, they might as well have given up at this point. They have no real reason to really go after Vecna for real, bro. That you gotta think, that happened like a year. In their time, that happened like a year ago, 2 years ago.
He came back,
bro.
Like he trying to collide and bring the worlds together. But you saying, but they didn't know that at first.
That's what I'm saying. Like they just fighting just to fight at this point. They not mad. They have no real reason to go out there and really box. So
man, they drained, man. This stuff been going on for 8 years. It's been going on. Their bodies are tired, man. They done.
Their bodies are tired.
Mentally, he has killed multiple. He's killed Barbara. He's killed the guys. I forgot who's.
Yeah, they can't. They got to slide for their homies.
They got to slide, man.
For their homies.
Max's brother is dead. Billy is gone, bro.
Eddie's going.
They
didn't care nothing about those
Dustin
people.
Did.
Yes, they did. Justin did beat up Steve because he said I'm the one still here.
Nobody else cares about Steve. Nobody cared about Max's brother. Nobody really cares about Barb. Let's get into it, bro.
Yes, they do.
Nancy told her to go home.
I mean, but she's healed now. She's healed now, bro. And talk about somebody who almost could have died a few episodes ago. Steve, if he would have got on that ladder that Dustin didn't tell him to get on.
W. Dustin, but
W. Dustin for that, bro.
But I mean, it's like I don't know, man. The first to go, probably Steve, man. There's no reason for him to live, to be honest.
Yeah, Steve.
I ain't gonna lie, first to go. Then I think the Duffer Brothers. I think they might shock it up, bro. They might switch things up.
Here we go.
First to go might be Holly. I mean, for one, like he's already close to her, so if he wanted her going, he can get her going instantly. I feel like once he is done with her, using her to boost his powers, like what does he need her for? He already got 11 other children, like, and she already defied him.
So you gotta think though, what does he need the other children for though?
I don't know why he specifically needed 12, but he said that he needed them so he could boost his powers and makes him stronger.
But I don't think they're not gonna kill children in this show.
Why?
Just because the Duffer Brothers not like that. They haven't killed anybody all season, and they're not gonna kill a child.
I don't know. Vecna showed Derek a picture of his child sister dead.
He should have did it. He's scared.
He started cooperating once he showed him that.
Hey man, but this off topic. Back to the bad writing. Some shit that don't even make sense, bro. Is like, I just thought about this, and you said it. Like, how did Mike's mom, what's her name, Karen? How did she just randomly show up in the basement of that hospital?
She randomly knew where they were. She got attacked by the Demogorgon. Her throat all cut up. Now all of a sudden she could scream. Mm-hmm. She knows. Oh, let me get an oxygen tank just in
blow
case.
them up.
She's strong enough, almost got killed. Strong enough to kill take the oxygen tank.
Mm-hmm.
She's smart enough to put it in the washer.
Without making a sound.
There's so many. Where's Derek's parents at? Like, bro,
They didn't show Ted.
Stuff not. They don't care about Ted. We haven't seen
Bro,
this-
no. I'm gonna wait on Ted.
They didn't show Ted one time.
We have not seen Ted. The show has shown multiple times they do not care about Ted. He almost got cheated on. Like, bro, I'm not hearing it no more, bro.
Hey man, but we always talk about pass the bacon and stuff. Man,
Pass the bacon. That be what empty when it got to him.
I'm not hearing. They don't care about Ted, bro.
no, they don't care, man. But who you think's gonna die first?
Oh yeah, I think Holly's gonna die first, man.
Holly, man. Shoot, I like that. I'm gonna switch it up too. I think the first one's gonna die. It's gonna be Will. It's gonna be Will. Nah, let me stop, man. I don't even want to.
You ain't gonna Will?
No, I ain't gonna be. Because we already got that scare factor, like he said in the last episode. I mean, we already kind of got that factor. If we go,
We got that scare factor for that Will's gonna die? When?
in season 4.
When?
No, I'm tripping. I was thinking like season 1. I mean, cause he got caught. You know, he got.
But I feel like we knew he wasn't gonna die.
Yeah,
though.
you're right.
They not gonna kill a main character off that quick.
I don't think he wants to kill Will also.
No, yeah, he don't want to kill. I'm gonna go Joyce.
Joyce.
Yeah, I feel like she's always putting her body in the line for really everybody. Obviously, mainly her son. But I just feel like Joyce gonna die first. Should she die? No. I think the main person that should die should be Jonathan. Just because I just feel like he's I don't know. But
Hey, at least we got what we wanted though. Him and Nancy broke up.
yes,
I was so happy when I seen that shit. I was like, my boy Steve, he about to slide back in there.
he might as well. If he's not dead, he might as well.
He gonna slide back in there, bro.
Slide back,
Man,
man.
I don't know, man.
Oh man. We're coming to one of the last questions of the day. Y'all two are really good at these. I'm gonna start this off with Will. Give me your biggest plot twist for this season, for this last episode. Any type of crazy theory plot twist that you can think of.
Shit. My plot twist is that thing that Vecna's in, that he's like hanging from, like I think that's the Mind Flayer's real body, and I don't think we've ever seen his real body yet until they showed that. And I know I said this last episode, but I think the Mind Flayer is the final villain.
Yes.
Like I just think it's just some badass writing, and we can predict what's gonna happen next.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say the Duffer Brothers are washed, but I ain't gonna lie, this season ain't been hitting on the same as like the other seasons, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my plot twist.
Yeah, man. I think one of the main things I'm thinking of a plot twist. I think Will. I mean, we kind of said this, but I actually think he's evil. Like I think Vecna has infected his mind or Will at some point, bro. Like I don't know. I think they're just building up to where him and Will are basically the same person. Not the same person, but they have the same powers. I mean, Elle doesn't even have those powers. I mean, she kind of does, but she's never used them. She's killed people, but she's never killed people how Will did. I think Will is gonna be the big bad at some point. I don't know.
So you think like Will could like possibly be like the final villain?
Go after Elle and them, yeah, for sure.
They're not gonna kill him though.
Why not?
I'm saying like if Will actually becomes the final villain, like Joyce ain't letting them kill Will.
I don't know. I mean, at this point, I feel like we all a lot of plot twists.
And they only got 2 hours left,
Actually,
bro.
you know what? I'll say this. I'll scratch that. I think Mike is something. I think he has some type of
Some type of power.
Power or authority, and I don't know. I think.
What is he in D&D? What's his role in D&D?
He's a
leader, but like
he's a leader. Like he's a story writer, and everything that he's been saying has happened, bro. He said Holly the Brave. All of a sudden, Holly Brave. Will is a wizard. All of a sudden, he's a sorcerer, bro. So I think he's a foreshadower. That's what's been happening.
I like that. I think for me, it's a pretty basic plot twist. I'm sure y'all heard, but I think overall, you're gonna look at it at the end of the episode, and you're gonna look at it. It was all a dream. It was just a game of D&D.
Yeah, you said that right. I would hate that shit. Bro.
Hey man,
I would hate that so much.
Telling you, it's gonna be all a game of D&D, and everybody's gonna be
and like the last 2 minutes or something, they're gonna be like, and that was the story of our campaign or something. They gonna like open it, or they gonna close the book or something.
They're gonna close the book,
yeah, bro,
and they're gonna have to use AI. They low key because you gotta go back to 2016.
Or they might not even close a book, but like they might like how they like how they be doing things. They be like, boom, and this is the end of our campaign. They gonna be kids again. I'm gonna be pissed off, bro.
And that goes back to my theory of Mike. I don't think that's gonna happen exactly, but like I said, he's the party leader. He describes the story and all that. So I think, man, how do I explain it, man? It's hard, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I've seen everything.
I think realistically, and I said this last episode, I said realistically, Vecna should win, bro. His power is too much for them, bro. Like they have nobody who can bang with L. I mean, not with L, with Vecna.
My thing is, so let's say he wins, right? Because even after Infinity War, Thanos won, but you still had to do Endgame to get, So I'm saying, down the road, maybe 20 years from now, we're older. Do you not feel like they'll probably do a reboot to where their kids do something that they couldn't, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, they can't have.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Not kids, but like new. I don't know.
New characters, but
new characters.
Kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're looking that far down the road, bro. But I just think that Vecna should win, bro. And we didn't heard all these actors. Every time they go to like a media shoot or like some type of red carpet or some shit, what do they say? Yeah, this is gonna be a sad season. It left me crying. Bitch, I ain't cried one time. I ain't been sad not one time this whole season. I ain't been like, damn, like nigga, we ain't had no type of like emotions this whole season. I mean, where's the sadness at? So Vecna has to win.
Another thing I've been seeing in the interviews, like they've been asking, like, how do you feel about the ending and all that? You could tell that they don't like the ending when they were. I mean, of course they got to say, oh, I liked it. But you could tell by their body language. I don't think they liked it, bro. Yeah. So I think we might be getting Jalen theory, bro. Which I mean,
maybe.
Which I mean, even when we go back to L, because 8 does have a point. You got powers. So how do you go about? And let's say they don't have powers. How do you go from killing Demogorgons to living a normal life? That don't even make sense. They might as well kill off all the main characters, bro. I'll be very satisfied with that. I'm just being honest, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, for me, it's over. It's over for Elle. She had a good run. It's over. It's a wrap. Yeah. It's a wrap. 8, man. It should be. She's not even doing anything, man. Ooh. 8 hasn't come back to do anything.
Elle hasn't done anything yet. Elle hasn't done anything this whole season. Look, think about it.
Like, what do you mean she hasn't? She discovered she's the one that got 8 out of there in the first place.
No,
Hopper did. No.
She was dying.
She was like knocked out and said Hopper was the one doing everything. He was putting in the work.
But they wouldn't even got in there if she wasn't her timing up the thunder. She had the time. So Hopper fat ass was going to time he was going to time the thunder.
You know what?
He wasn't timing the thunder.
While we on this topic, I mean, and this ties right into it. The script is so bad. Nancy has killed more soldiers than Elle.
Nancy really like that though.
How is she like that? They're 2v20 every soldier, trained soldiers in
Nancy walk them down Wheeler.
Come on, bro, she walk them down.
She
walk them down. Walk them down.
And that's another thing, bro. Like I don't understand how Nancy and all these people, like, how are they surviving this? How?
She's good with a gun. She been shooting since a kid.
I think at the end of the day, I think Mike's just a narrator, and it's just a book that he created and all that. Or it could be the story already happened, and this is Mike telling the story to people. I think that's enough. I mean,
yeah, okay.
I've seen people saying that because we haven't seen him get attacked at all, and he just had his first time in the Upside Down. So
yeah.
Shit, what theory do you think this right here will fall into? Because y'all know whenever Mike went to go see Elle, whenever they wasn't living with each other for her birthday and shit, and then she had hit that girl with the little skates and like damn near broke her face.
Angela.
Yeah, that was satisfying to see.
Yeah, I was so happy.
But that was Will's birthday. Nobody told him happy birthday. Like they completely forgot.
I said that last part. I think.
Yeah. Like what theory does that fall into though?
That's what I'm saying. I think like Vecna is erasing their minds or something, To me, I don't know.
But where would that fall into though? Like, you know, I'm saying like that could be a very much possibility, but like,
I think
what does that do though?
I think maybe they're wiping Will out of existence to where they go back in time to where the only way they survive and the Upside Down is never created is if Will never existed or this certain whoever L.
But why would Vecna want the Upside Down to not exist? Like, wouldn't that help the good guys?
It would.
I'm just saying that's just how he gets erased. Maybe Vecna doesn't do it, but Will and them do it.
So like they slowly just erasing Will from existence.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they don't even know who Vecna is. When you bring up Henry, all the parents went to school with him.
Yeah,
but nobody knows who Henry is.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't.
And we only have 2 hours to figure it out.
I still gotta watch the play. I haven't even watched the play yet.
I also seen another theory. I'm not sure because I didn't fact check it myself, but they said Mike been calling Joyce, not like Miss Byers. They said that she been calling him Joyce. And if Mike is calling Will mom Joyce, that's kind of weird.
I don't know, man.
Because who else would call him Joyce? Henry.
That's true. I mean, I don't know.
You think Mike be in control?
I think the Duffer Brothers script is that bad.
Or is it just bad writing?
It could just be bad right now. Yeah. Like, I think they're the type to just randomly forget, bro. Based off the script we've been reading, like, bro, Robin talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, with the radio.
That's not the first time Steve heard that, right? Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, like, what do we got people, Holly just flew up into the air and they making jokes. Like, I ain't hearing that, bro.
No, I don't know, man.
We ready for this last one, man.
Hey, man, just don't be disrespecting the Death Brothers like that, though. They top 5 of all time.
Top 5 what?
This show is one of the greatest shows of all time.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is one of the greatest shows of all time.
This show might not be in my top 5.
It's not.
Stranger Things?
It's not top 5.
Wait, you talking about just this season or the whole show?
Like, this is a great show, bro, but I didn't see some heat, bro. I didn't see some real heat, bro. Stranger Things is not in my top 5.
Is it better than Rick and Morty?
Yeah, come on.
Alright, come on, stop playing.
I don't think it's a top 5 sci-fi
iPad
show.
kid right here.
I wouldn't put Stranger Things over a regular show.
Nah, I wouldn't. 100% would not.
You would?
I've seen better.
I mean, we talking anime. I mean, you just talking. Regular show is golden, bro. But dude, do you understand the cinema of Stranger Things we have seen? Like, bro, oh my.
What have we seen? We haven't seen anything.
From season 1 to season 5.
If you can't finish strong.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, bro. What other? Let's say Netflix shows. Let's just say Netflix shows.
I need to hear at least. If you give me 3 Netflix shows better than Stranger Things, you guys have it.
Is Outer Banks better?
No.
You don't think so? Let me see.
It's good. That's one of my comfort shows. I love Outer Banks.
It finished. They can't finish Netflix shows.
They can't finish.
That's the thing.
They haven't finished.
No.
You haven't even finished.
And that's a problem. No, it's a Netflix problem. It's not the Duffer Brothers problem. Because you know what Netflix does? They make a good first couple of seasons. Everybody like, oh, that's my favorite character. And then they start to get bad. So they either cut the show. When the show was really good, they cut it after season 1, and the show was finna be top 5.
Come on.
Yeah, you know what show could have been top 5, bro? What's the show where they went to? They was on the school bus.
Wait, yes. Why are they cutting that show?
Bro, what show is that, bro?
That show was amazing, and then they got plenty of shows that they rather keep Ginny and Georgia on Netflix.
Yeah, come on, stop playing with us. Oh, it's called The Society. Bro, that shit could have been top 5.
Man, I don't even know if The Society is better than Never Have I Ever, bro.
Come on, stop playing.
I'm not watching Never Have I Ever.
It's fire!
That's the type of stuff they want us to watch. I'm not watching that.
That's why Stranger Things have been saving us for since 2016.
No, it hasn't, bro.
So we're gonna end it off on this. Name me 2 shows on Netflix that has consistently been better. Because you've watched Stranger Things from season 1 through season 5, and the first 4 seasons you've loved all of it. This is the first season that you can genuinely say that you don't like. Don't say you didn't like season 2.
It should never take 10 plus years to finish a show.
I can tell you.
That's how good. That's how much they put into their production, into their graphics, into all of that. And you got some people coming out with shows every year. You see the production after a while.
13 Reasons Why. That's one.
But they couldn't finish the ending.
They couldn't finish the ending. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anything past season 1 is already.
Riverdale used to be fire. Couldn't finish the ending.
That wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's better? You know what's better than Stranger Things?
Nah, Riverdale was on Netflix, right?
No, that was on TV.
It came on after.
You know
what's better than Stranger Things If you watch it, Sex Education is way better, bro. Y'all
All right, and we're gonna wrap it up today. I appreciate y'all.
Now, a real show better than Stranger Things, bro, is the 100. That's a real show better than Stranger Things, bro.
We not watching that, buddy.
Alright, well, maybe
You better off saying Money Heist, man.
Wait, maybe Stranger Things really just to go to Netflix because
No,
guys
it's not.
consistently
It's to
agree
go
on
to
that.
Netflix. You just sat there and told me Sex Education is better.
Have you watched it?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
I did watch Sex
Alright, look,
Education.
let's just say this, man. Stranger Things might be the best Netflix show
The
ever,
most
but it's
iconic.
not. But the most iconic, but it's not a top 5 show. Like
I put that better than Star
normal
Wars,
shows, bro. I mean, if you want to, but
Yeah, he trying to get his kid.
in my top 5 shows, bro, Stranger Things is not in my top 5. Me personally, maybe Netflix, yes, but not all time. No, it's not better than The Boys.
It's not better than The Boys or Invincible, man. I'll say that.
Dude, okay. This is. Oh wow. Okay.
What's that one show called where they in the hood and they be beefing and shit that you used to watch?
On my block.
Snowflake?
On my block.
Snowfall? Is it better than Snowfall?
It's not better than Snowfall.
We're not watching no more. I'm saying,
Come
bro.
on, man. Do you understand the anticipation that comes for this show over the last 10 years?
Anticipation.
There is no anticipation this long. We have to wait 3 years every time, and we wait the 3 years every time.
Okay, what does that mean though?
That means
Think
that
about
this show is
it. Think about
so,
it for somebody who's never watched Stranger Things. All of a sudden, they like, you know what? Let me try it out. They don't have the anticipation. So by the time they get to season 5, they're gonna be mildly disappointed. I'll tell you that.
Alright, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. But that's the end of the episode, man. Let's clap it up. With episode. Once again, we appreciate all of you guys for the amount of support y'all have given us over these last few weeks. I know a lot of our subscribers have come from this last episode. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. You saw our video. We appreciate you all.
You're almost as big as Casanet, man.
Almost as big. And Casanet, watch out, man.
Wait.
Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what y'all want in the next episode. And we out. See ya.